All right, so this is the first example of how to use the internet in 2025. We're gonna start with the whole Druski, Odell Beckham, Diddy situation. If you don't know what I'm talking about at all, I have a video already explaining what happened. I'll put that on the screen. To briefly explain what happened, a woman named Ashley is saying that Diddy and Druski did some things to her, some bad things to her, allegedly. And then Odell Beckham did some things to her on a separate occasion. But go watch my video. I already explained what happened. Anyway, let's start with how to use the internet in 2025. So my journey with this situation started on Twitter. I was on Twitter just randomly scrolling. I seen a post. It said, Druski did what? And I'm like, Druski? That's the most random name to be in some drama. Um, but I mean, when you have a certain status, it happens. It happens. So I click on the post and I'm seeing the paperwork about the situation or the alleged paperwork, because at that point I hadn't verified nothing. I'm just looking at some words on some pieces of paper electronically in the comments from some people that had commented the paperwork. So I'm looking, I'm reading it. I'm like, what? I'm like, what? And then, okay. So, oh my God, the oil, the damn oil. Oil just need to be banned. Cause if you read the paperwork and you're looking at, like most people, you're looking at it just looks like it's oil. The heinous acts paired with some damn oil. So I'm reading it. I'm like, huh? Because y'all know the oil in the whole Diddy situation has like just made the whole situation with Diddy, anything surrounding Diddy, it's just made it like laughable because of everybody been joking about the oil. But anyway, I go to Google. So I'll do that part with y'all right now. I already did this, but I'm just taking y'all through what I did and what everybody should do. Right. So I see it on Twitter. I go to Druski's page because somebody put his in the comments of the post I was on. So I go to Druski page. I look at I go to Instagram. I go to Druski's Instagram. I look at I'm like, okay, so he already addressed it. So then my Google journey starts. As you can see on the screen, all I did was type in Druski, and I already got Druski, Druski Diddy, and Druski 2018. And that's, yeah, all of that is relevant to what's going on right now. So let's just go with Druski Diddy. Oh no, matter of fact, let's just go with Druski. Let's see what pops up. Look at that. First thing is the allegations with Diddy. So looking at all of this, so mind you, I looked at this stuff yesterday. So none of what you see on the screen was even here. I looked at it literally a couple hours after everything had came out. But me, so it's multiple posts about it. That's a that's a that's a standard sign, not of something being real or fake necessarily, but when you do see multiple people talking about it, like a lot of people, it's like, okay, we can, there's something, because everybody's talking about it. If you only see two posts about it or two things on the internet, two articles, then it's like, what? And then depending on how much time the situation has been out to the world, it's like, I don't know about that. If the article would have said like 50 days ago, but it was only two of them on this first page, I'd be like, I don't know about that. I don't know about that. That look a little crazy. But this is all over the front page of Google. All I did was type in Druski. Actually, hold up. Okay, yeah, I had assumed it was going to have just his social media presence on here too, but the top stuff obviously is with the Diddy allegations. So let's just click on a random one. New York Post, Outkick, Cracked, everybody. Okay, yeah, I forgot they're not censoring none. They're not censoring none of this. Oh my god, I might blur some of this out, some of these words. I don't know if YouTube will let me do all that. I hate when an ad is playing because it messes up the audio. I gotta make sure there's no ads playing audio because it's not gonna record my audio, or I'm gonna have to record it. My audio gonna be over there. Okay. Anyway, all right. So yeah, let's go. Let's just read through Outkick real quick. I'm gonna just skim through it. Odell Beckham Jr., Druski respond after being named in Diddy lawsuit. Also, hold on, y'all. Hold on. When I was on Twitter and I was looking through the comments and I'm looking at the different pieces of paperwork and Druski's that people are commenting on the post that I'm looking at, this woman's vagina just came out of nowhere. That's part of the reason I didn't even go on Twitter for this video, because I'm like, no, I'm not about to have to edit nothing out. This woman just randomly posted her vagina in the comments. That's the kind of stuff you see on Twitter. But I was like, what? It's like, ma'am, you're not helping. Jesus. Anyway, back to what we're doing. Is that Daniel Bryant? Who's it? All right, let me see. After being added to an ongoing lawsuit against Sean Diddy Combs last week, Odell Beckham Jr., Druski have denied any involvement. I actually didn't even see Odell Beckham's thing. Oh no, my bad, y'all. I said Druski's apology. Druski's post addressing the situation. My bad. Yeah. Let me not. I might even bleep. I don't even want to put that out there. I'll either bleep that out and then put on the screen the correct term, or I'll just put the correct term on the screen when I do that. Yeah. So I mean, oh my God, I'm gonna have to blur some of this out. Jesus. Every article is pretty much gonna say the same thing. So we're not really worried about reading too much. I just kind of want to walk y'all through my journey with verifying stuff when it comes to stuff on the internet. Oh, wait. Okay, Odell said, boy, I'll tell you what, this world makes absolutely no sense. I'm covered by God. He will prevail. I know who I am. I know who am I? I know who am I? I know who you are. Keep your head. That name will be cleared. This stupid. Okay. I hadn't seen that. Golly, 100 lawsuits. Jesus Christ. All right. So let's just go back. So this was from Outkick. I did not want this video to be too long. Let's see. Outkick got one. Crack.com got one. New York Post got one. Daily Mail, Vulture, USA Today, Page 6, News Nation, Variety, People. Lord Jesus. It's a lot. The Express, Tribune, News Nation, News X, Yahoo, London Evening Standard. Jesus. Everybody on it. Obviously, because it's something crazy to hear. Right? So it's a lot of people posting about it on Instagram, on TikTok, on Twitter, on the internet, on Google, on their own websites, their articles. Where else? Did I miss one? Facebook, probably everywhere. So me looking at all of that obviously that doesn't mean any of this is true, false. I don't really worry about true or false, because it doesn't do me any good to believe something when I first see it, no matter what it is. It had to be something crazy. Like it would have to be the Martians got the death beam pointed at Earth, fate of the universe on the line, and we must find Iguodala in the next 30 seconds. And like I can see the death beam actually pointed at Earth if I go walk outside and it's there, right? Then I would be like, okay, yeah, that's something to believe. But it does me no good to believe anything on the internet at all at first glance. If I see something, obviously my journey starts from wherever I've seen it. I'm gonna check that source for information about it. I'm gonna go to other sources. I'm gonna search on the internet, obviously, to look at the articles, look at the videos about it. I'm gonna go to YouTube, see who's talking about it, see what they talking about, what kind of information they got. The paperwork itself, let me see if I can get that. Not that I bought the paperwork or anything. I just want to see if anybody has a picture of the paperwork. So let's try to get that real quick. Let's see if Variety got it. Oh my God. My ad blocker. I'm gonna blur some of this. Oh my God. Okay. Do not want this video to be too long. Why does nobody have a picture of the? I literally seen the picture of the paperwork yesterday. Where did I see it? It was on daily something. Express Tribune. I don't know if YouTube allows some of these words on here. Oh my God. Where's the paperwork? Daily Mail. Come on, Daily Mail. Y'all gotta have it, right? Does nobody have it? I might just put a piece of. Oh my god, I can't even talk. I might put the paperwork on the screen. Like with the specific information of like uh, when it was filed and where it was filed and all of that, and who's handling it and all of that. Um, looking at so when I seen that, that's when I was like, oh, okay, this ain't just like completely made up. Obviously, I was still trying to like, I'm like, wait, is this paperwork real? Is this just a screenshot of something somebody made? But it got information on it that looks pretty legitimate, obviously. I'm sure the paperwork is already being read. I think you got to go to like the court website. You got to be in that state or whatever. Sometimes I'm not 100% familiar with how that works, and then you purchase it, right? It's not just like free, right? I might be totally wrong on that. Don't quote me on that. And then you can get the paperwork and 1090 Jake probably got it. I'm not even joking. I don't know if he can do this type of stuff, do these type of topics, but he might have it. And I think you can see. I think you can see the paperwork without actually like see that it's on whatever court website document place without actually having to buy it. I'm not gonna do that, but I would hope that nobody like just randomly make up no paperwork, which it don't look like that's what happened. But y'all see how cautious I'm being in what I'm saying, even if some of it might obviously be true. That's just how I move when I'm talking about certain situations all the time. If I slipped up here and there about something, then I did. But like 99% of the time, if not 100, I'm gonna just be careful. I'd rather all of the facts come out, all of the details come out, and then we can have whatever discussion that needs to be had, and maybe one doesn't need to be had, even at that point. But it does nobody any good to believe anything on the internet when you first see it. It just it don't make no sense. It really don't make sense. So me, I don't have a belief or disbelief for what's being said. I would just rather wait until the facts, like all the facts come out, and Ashley maybe talks about it. I don't know, in a different setting, or it's addressed however it needs to be addressed, and literally like everything is finished as far as the information and facts being out. And then I'll come back, do another video. Cause it don't make no sense to be talking about somebody like that. And then ain't nobody saying sorry. I be noticing that. People be jumping the gun, jumping to conclusions, and then there be no apology. The apology tour, first of all, there needs to be an apology tour for anybody that, was getting talked about, then is proven like, nah, none of that happened. But there needs to be an apology tour, and the apology tour needs to be as loud as the slander was, which it doesn't really ever seem to be that way. So I mean, the jokes and all of the talking and stuff it is what it is. But like when the facts are out, yes, you either double down on, damn, it was true. I can't believe that. What, man, he this, he that, she this, she that. But if it's the opposite, then you like, all right, yeah, none of that happened. Delete them jokes, delete the posts, delete all that. Go to whoever's page, go to whatever they email them, DM them, call them, text them. Oh, my bad, I got it wrong. You know what I'm saying? So, oh my god, I feel like this video is so long. I'm gonna try to chop this up the best I can and shorten this. But and this is like a rough draft of this series. Hopefully, it was entertaining enough. I gotta kind of tweak how I'm gonna talk through each thing. But yeah, that's where we at right now with this. This series is gonna be really about anything that happens on the internet. I'm not on the internet, but anything that happens in life that becomes a big thing. But yeah, hopefully I did that. Oh my god, let me know if you made it to the end of the video, because I feel like this is like 10 minutes. But yeah, I will see y'all on the next video. We'll see what happens with this whole situation. Subscribe, like, comment. See you in the next video.